Hey Wizards, it's Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back for another episode of the Wizard101 Myth walkthrough with my Myth Wizard here in Mirage, and I'm excited, guys. We are back. We are still sludging our way through because there have been lots of dungeons which have taken up our time, but we're happy to get back on the on track. And basically, we just finished talking to these guys here. We need to go catch up with Snake Pliskin because we gotta stop Kobra Komander. Yeah, that's where we left off before, and there's our buddy Snake right now. Let's talk to him.
I had a feeling you'd wind up joining me. Honestly, charging off like that was just a bluff. Alone, I'd be trampled, so I'm glad you came. Kobra Komander and I go way back. I'm talking eggs in the same nest before he became a control freak, started giving orders. I'm not too good at following orders. You may have noticed that. So he eventually tossed me in Tetra's prison. Now it's time for payback.
Well, let's help Snake take down the Kobra Komander, and then after that, we will jump on and help the Baron over at Calixco. Yeah. So right now we are in quest number 70, Pliskin's Promise. Okay.
Subscribers, at attention! We have an intruder in the den. Our mortal enemy, Snake Eyes. Neutralize him, or suffer Kobra Komander's wrath.
I'm sorry, my bad. Nope, not quite there yet. We're let's see. I think we're on quest 69 right now, the Iridian Chrono Shard. So, well, that doesn't seem right either. I guess we're just going to have to hit Q. Iridian Chrono Shard. Yes, that's the one we're on. See, I knew it. Okay, it just didn't sound right. Okay, anyway, so now that we've got that all figured out, let's go ahead and stomp some snakes and get this ball rolling. Well, guys, if you are new to the Myth walkthrough series, first time you've ever catching this series, what we basically have been doing now for over a year is we've been going through the entire main quest line in the School of Myth here for Wizard101, and we've been doing any myth-based side quests that make sense. Not all of them, I mean, there's a lot of side quests, and if we were doing them all, it would be taking us even longer to get through. But we've been doing all myth-based side quests, and anything else that helps us along, like if there's a special dungeon that everybody should really check out, whether you're myth or not, because there's some specific gear we want to grind out, we would go ahead and do that as well, or at least go through it once and then grind it offline. So those have been the rules of this. Also, the only thing we've used crowns for, is for a mount. So we haven't used crowns for okay, I think we can do these. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna go for it. The only thing we use crowns for in this adventure series, and crowns is an additional paid thing that people like to use for different things. So we've only used it cosmetically to stitch our gear to different gear we've grinded. Not gear we've purchased, this gear we've grinded. We did buy a mount because, mounts are like that, but the mount we have doesn't really give us any appreciable advantage in the game.
You're wondering why he called me Snake Eyes. That's what they called me in the Serpentine Special Forces Unit, the G.I. Joes.
The G.I. Joes. That's too funny. Okay.
When Kobra Komander seized power, we stood against him. That's when I lost the eye and the name. Can't really go by Snake Eyes with only one. I've gone by Pliskin ever since. Suits me better these days, but it doesn't mean I forgot. No, and it's time to remind Cobra too.
Okay, Snake, let's take him down. But so, anyways, we only use crowns for that. We don't really buy anything else.
Snake,
everything's just all gold.
But we both know that's not the case. I actually heard you were dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. Also heard you were Cobra's right-hand man these days. Funny, I always had you pegged as the guy calling the shots.
You never know. Perhaps I'm playing the long game. Perhaps. It's a shame you won't be here to find out. Time for me to make the rumors true.
Okay, well, we have everything loaded up, so let's go ahead and knock these guys out. So anyways, yeah, so that's kind of how we've been playing it and how we've been focusing on it. And it's awesome to have so many people hanging out with us during the series, and enjoying it with us. So very, very good. At least I say so. I think it's very, very good. Now, Just a reminder, guys, if you like what we've been doing, you've been enjoying the episodes, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. We are getting closer and closer to getting to that magic 1,000 subscriber base. It's all because you guys. So everybody who's already subscribed, thank you. And if you haven't, it's free. Give me a hand here. Thanks. Appreciate it. Now, if you're liking this video, another great thing you can help us out with is like the video. Yeah, believe it or not, hitting that like button is actually a super, super advantageous thing for creators like me. So if you hit that like button, that's going to help us with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help put this video in front of others that might like the same content. So if you take a moment to hit that like button, thank you. Thank you so much once again for your support. Okay, so after all that, yes, we are in quest number 69, and what we want to do, we're going to set a goal to get to at least quest 75. I think there's a good chance we can get to quest 75 with some of the talky stuff. Yeah, Istanboa is taking quite long because it seems like almost every quest in Istanboa up to this point has had a boss, in the fight. Now we still have another 2 bosses to fight after this, just to get as far as we'd like to go tonight. But I think it's all within reach. Yep, I think we can do it. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get rid of the frog. It's all within reach. So we just got to go ahead and just keep on keeping on. And I'm pretty excited. Because we've got some momentum. Now, a little bit about Mirage. Once again, let's just do a quick rundown. Mirage has about 119 quests. We are on, like I said, quest number 69. So we're well past the halfway point right now. It's just that it's very densely packed with mobs and bosses. Yeah, so it's like almost every other quest from here on out. Not quite that bad, but pretty close to it. Almost every other quest from here on out has a boss or a mob, and that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're here to fight, right? We're here to make a difference out there in the world. We just go straight up Mystic Colossus or Frenzy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and... straight up Mystic Colossus. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Oh, well, anyway, so, yep, those are the rules we play by. That's the series as it's been going so far, and those are a couple of free ways you can support the channel, which would be absolutely awesome if you did either of that. Now, are you a Minecrafter? Now, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you notice that I put out videos on a daily basis. Every once in a while, I gotta take a break, but I put them out on a daily basis. And one of ooh, boy, that just did not hit Destructo as much as I thought it would. Okay, so that's okay, we can get him. But anyways, but hey, did you see that one just popped up? Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and prepare Destructo for a big hit. Okay, anyways, going back to what I was saying, if you like Minecraft, I run an SMP server. It is a vanilla Minecraft server. We've got plenty of room for people who want to play on it. The only caveat is to play on that server and to join us it is a whitelisted server. You just have to be a Patreon member. Now my Patreon's fairly low entry, so everybody who's already a Patreon, thank you so much for the support of the channel. Just a few dollars each month, but that gets you access to the whitelist and gets you on a really cool server where everybody's very helpful. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of building. And you know what? The server's still fairly young, so so it's not overbuilt or anything. There is a lot of room for everybody who wants to get involved to do that. So that's something that interests you, great. And another way you can join the server, if that was something you want to do, is guess what? I stream too. Yep, I stream anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week. Like my next streaming date will be Sunday afternoon. I'll be doing some Minecraft, and I stream some Wiz. I stream some Pirate, and we'd love for you guys to come out of those. But if you happen to, this is just taking too. But egg, I got egg now. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. Sorry. This guy's got some major resist going on with him. Okay. Well, anyways, going back to what I was saying, if you end up subscribing to us on Twitch and you catch some of our streams, that also gets you access to play on our Minecraft SMP servers. If that's something that interests you, boy, we would love to have you on board. Okay, so let's finish Destructo off. We got the big boss after this guy, which is Kobra. Oh man, okay, not a problem. We'll just pass. Which is old Kobra Komander. Egg might finish him off before we get there. Oh, Egg. So this will be uncomfortable, but I mean we can definitely work with it. Well, I'm just thinking about how long of a day it's been. I've had a really great Saturday today. It's been a lot of fun. I'm recording this on a Saturday, and it's not being released till about Sunday. So if you're having a good Saturday, put it in comments. I'd love to know how your Saturday's been going, if that's been something that's been going on. My Saturday's been pretty good. I've just done some relaxing, hung out with my family, trying to think about what I'm going to do in school next week. I'm kind of excited about that. We got some competitions and stuff. So, you don't know, I am an 8th grade science teacher, and I have a lot of fun with that. So, yep, that's a little bit about me there. Haven't talked about me for a long time.
That silver-scaled boa was the one who first corrupted my nestmate. Not that there's any chance for redemption, mind you. Nah, I figure it's either Snake or Cobra at this point. And you can probably guess who gets my vote. Come on, let's get this over with.
I agree, Pliskin. Let's go get this over with. This has been building up for a little while. Okay, let's get that, and let's head in.
Look here! If it isn't my old nestmate and nemesis! Things have been dull around here without you! It's been too long, Pliskin!
Call me Snake. Trust me, I know how long it's been. I was counting the hours, rotting away in Tetris prison, dreaming of this moment.
You always were an idealist. That's what made you weak. You're a relic. There's no room for serpentines like you in modern serpentine society. Stop this blathering and let's get on with it. Ready to lose your other eye? Oh, don't worry. I won't stop there.
Wow, gotta love Kobra Komander. Now, he does have a minor cheat. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm sure we will find out fairly quickly. First off, let's go ahead and set ourselves up and set him up for a big hit. Honestly, he's probably going to be an easier mark than Destructo. Destructo was, because, they're Storm. They're going to hit me pretty hard, but when I hit them, it'll be hard. It'll be nice and hard. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not going to need that. Let's go ahead and get a blade up. Really, with two blades? Heck, with one blade and an Orthrus, this fight's over. So, just a matter of Orthrus popping up in my deck. I do, one of the things I do like is I do like the way they did all the different Cobra outfits, because they are harkening back to some classic 1980s cartoons that I loved watching. I had a lot of fun. I collected those toys, and so I do so appreciate, how King's Isle, gave us this really great Easter egg in here, harkening back to some good times. We'll just use Colossus. He's ready to go. Nice. Well, if that doesn't finish him off, I don't know. He didn't really cheat. Yeah, it says here in the notes for this battle that there's a minor cheat to it, but didn't even see one. Okay for me.
All right, let off the poor wretch. I think he's had enough. Cobra, you and I used to be pals till you went and betrayed me. Haven't had too many friends since then, but I think I found a new one today in this wizard, and this one's really got my back.
Stop gloating and just level with me. Are you going to kill me, Snake?
Not now, I'm too tired. Nah, maybe later. We are going to take that Chrono Shard, though, and then we're going to leave the city in peace, I hope.
You'll never leave the city! You won't get past the Serpentine Gate, and then I'll see you thrown back in Tetris prison where you belong!
We'll see about that. Come on, wizard. Let's get your Chrono Shard and get out of here.
I agree, Snake. Let's get our Chrono Shard and get out of here.
The Iridian Chrono Shard is warm and hums quietly as you stow it in your pack. Now you and Snake Pliskin can escape from Istanbul.
Okay, now this is the Kobra Komander chest. I don't know, do I get a free hit one? No, I don't. And I am not about to throw any crowns into that. Sorry. Yep. Very, very good. If they would give me like it's not the weekend for a free chest draw, but sometimes there's some weekends where you get a free extra chest draw. and because I'm a member, and that's one of the member benefits. So I always check. Yeah, I always check one at the beginning. Wow, this was quite the walk. I forgot this being that long. Oh, very good, guys. Okay, so let's head out. And let's go talk to the Herr Conan gal. Sorry. I like, you know, I like picking stuff up. Okay, there's Teddy.
You got the Chrono Shard? Nice. I know it's not all that valuable, but it belongs with House Calyxco. Unless you guys have further business in this hole, I'd say we're ready to skedaddle on out of here and get back to Calyxco Manor.
With all due respect, Miss Harkonnen, let's not encourage Pliskin to charge off again. You and I go first. The Wizard and Snake can follow.
You better not be double-crossing me, Mongu. We had a deal. I held up my end. You promised me safe passage out of the city.
And you will receive it. My brothers will keep the gates open until you and the Wizard are clear. Come, Teddy. Let's make our escape.
Excellent. Let's make the escape. Let's get out of the city. And there we go, guys. We are now moving on to Quest 70 finally. Oh my goodness. We're actually probably on to Quest 71. So that's what we're on right now. We're going to take this because I think this might get us there a little bit quicker. Okay. So then we can go to... Whoops. We don't want to go to... oh yeah, we want to go to the Ruble Waste. Not sure if that was faster or not, but at least it puts us right down here at Calyxco Manor, so... Oh, we have to go to the Serpentine Gate? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay, so back to the Serpentine Gate. Oh, I thought I was being smart there, saving myself a little bit of time. Apparently, you know.
I can't believe it. They actually held up their end of the bargain. Maybe my luck's finally turning around. Let's go.
There we go. Let's go. Hey. Alright, deep mushrooms, guys. Very, very good. I guess we'll just, like, drive over there. Barry. Whoa! Okay, that's okay.
Looks like everyone escaped in one piece, as promised. The Harkonnen girl has returned to Calyxco Manor, but we waited for you two. Our arrangement is now concluded, and Wizard, we have enjoyed our part thoroughly. Our inside man turned out to be reliable after all. In fact, we have another deal for the Serpentine. We'd like to offer you a job. You could join our order. We'd make a good team, Snake.
The name's Pliskin, and I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, I gotta get out of this sun. Find another hole to crawl into. Wizard, it's been good times, my friend. Anytime you want to do it again, you can count me in. I'll see you around. Until then, take care.
Well, I guess that's that. Wizard, we won't delay you any further. I know the Harkonnen girl needs you at Calyxco Manor. Good luck.
To Calyxco Manor. Very good, very good, very good. Awesome, guys. So, let's see here. We're gonna... So now we have to help her get control of Calyxco, and that's why we had that whole big, you know, run through there in Istanbul. We had to get her out. We had to get the Chrono Shard so that we can make sure that she could take over, because we need her support so that when we do have... what do you call that? Oh, yeah. When we do have to face Xerxes, that we have the support of everybody here in Mirage. Because it's coming, guys. It's definitely coming. Very, very good. Okay, let's talk to Herr Conan.
Wizard, I'm glad you're here. We're having a little misunderstanding, and I'm hoping you can help clarify things with the Baron. Father, I know we didn't get as much quality time after you shipped me off to a snakish prison, but I'm trying to be as nice as possible here.
As your chief advisor, Baron, I do advise you to pass the leadership on to Teddy. Considering your condition, it's what's best for the house.
Considering my condition, Dr. Yu says, he says his new treatment will cure me. This kitten has no right. No, if you want to take leadership of of House Calixco, you'll have to rip it out of my cold, sickened claws. I'll be in my retreat.
After hearing of your exploits in Istanbul, Wizard, I can think of none better suited to finish this than you. Try not to make too big a mess.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go along too. We'll keep things tidy, won't we, Master? All right, let's go.
Wonderful. I am like the hatchet man now. Jeez. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yep. Send the muscle in. It's the wizard. Yep, just send him in. He's the muscle. Okay, guys, we are now on quest number 72, about to move on here, and then we've got one more house to go to get on our side, and that is at Yakul Mountain next.
Dares into the Baron's private retreat. I'm afraid he's not feeling well and cannot entertain guests now. You'll have to come back.
I think maybe you guys just didn't get the memo? The Baron's no longer the boss around here. His daughter, Teddy, yeah, she's taken over.
Blasphemy! Such words shall not be uttered. Guards, silence him!
Yeah. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Well, yep, so we are on quest number 72. This is a 3-tier dungeon, so it's going to take a little bit to get through, but not that big of a problem. We're just going to go ahead and hit one of these guys while we're sitting here. But I don't know. This might be the last thing we can do. But the good news is that this is the last part of the Istanbul series of quests out here in the Ruble Wastes. And so then after this, we'll be heading into Yakul Mountain, which is pretty cool too. Cannot wait to do that. Okay? And Yakul Mountain has its own series of complications that we're probably going to have to solve, because that's what we do. We're the wizard. We fix things. The fixer. Ooh, somebody should make like a somebody should make a what do you call that? A meme. Who's the fixer? The wizard's the fixer, or something like that. Or a little commercial. You got a problem? You got rebellion? The wizard's the fixer. You want to rebel? The wizard's the fixer. You got somebody not listening to you? Just call the fixer. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. That's silly. Hey, but that's what we do. That's what we do as the wizard. We come in and we fix it. Most of the time. Not always. Sometimes we don't fix it. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Oh, did he put a shield up? Oh, that scoundrel. Why, that turkey. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's what makes these fights longer, is when you get things like that pop up. Because this fight should be over right now. Yep, this fight should be over. Okay, not a problem. Let's see here. Okay, so before we get to Teddy, I think there's going to be another there's going to be not Teddy. Before we get to the Baron, I think we got another layer that we have to get through. And then we'll get to make our journey to Yakul Mountain. Oh my goodness. Sometimes. Yep. Just going to get rid of the stuff that's not really going to help the situation. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, so there we go. Now we got some options, so let's go ahead and take him down a notch. And there we go. Got him totally taken care of. Unfortunately, we took a whole lot more damage than we should have. Well,
So, no offense, Master, but I would think you've earned a reputation. Doesn't anyone ever just surrender? No? I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh, Istar, I'm with you. It would be nice if somebody would surrender, right? You know? Okay, we gotta take care of Dr.
Really
Yu.
come to this? I told you from the start. The Baron is ill. Can you not just humor him? My new treatment will fix everything.
Sorry, Doc. The sick card only works for so long. I think the Baron's burned through his excuses at this point. Don't you, Master?
I cannot allow you to interfere with my patient's progress. No more bedside manners from this physician. The surgical gloves are off.
Okay. Now, if you are not familiar with the Easter eggs for the Calixcos and also there for the other house we did prior to this, then you don't have to go too much farther than to look at the new movie that came out this last fall, Dune, because these are all Easter eggs based off of the Dune series. Okay, so Herr Conan, Dr. Yu, Paul Atreides, those are all... Oh, that guy's terrible. Sorry. Those are all Easter eggs based around... Yes, sorry. I just saw that shield pop up. They're all Easter eggs based around characters from that Dune series. So it's been kind of a fun mashup. We got Kobra Komander, you know, we got all that fun stuff. And then we also have all the stuff from Dune as well. Not to mention, you know, if you missed the side... Well, I didn't show the side quest, but back in Istanbul, you had Rocky Balboa, you know, and... Jeez, you had more shields. You had Rocky Balboa, and then you also had Cobra Kai too. So I mean, it's just chock full of Easter egg goodness. This game just, I mean, has it all. Or at least to me, I love it. I absolutely love Mirage because of all the cool things they have in there. And we're not even done. We're about to go to Yakul Mountain, which has its own set of stuff in there too. So I'm pretty excited about that and exploring the different types of Easter eggs we'll find there. And then, well, then we got some other cool stuff. This is one of the worlds that just keeps on giving, you know. I mean, for not being a very long world, I'm only at 119 levels. It's really not a long world, but boy, it gives you a ton of cool content, fun storylines, and neat things. Isn't it crazy here, guys? We are just barely... I mean, we have only gone through 2 dungeons, and it is pretty much taking over the entire episode. That's how long these fights have gotten. Yeah. Okay, hopefully this will finish them off. You'll probably get rid of the wrong shield, though. Oh, perfect. This got rid of one of them. Can't believe he double shielded himself. And then that Dr. Yu guy giving him a big old set of armor, because he used all his pips for armor. Now here's the good news, that the frog should be able to finish him off. Now, we do get a pretty big cheat with the Baron, but I'm not sure if it's going to be really tough or not. We're going to find out. Oh, I hope that doesn't hurt our attack. Dang it, these guys are like pulling out the weaknesses and everything just to like frustrate me today. Yep, just to frustrate me today. Let's see if we can finish him off with that, maybe? Well, it could have been worse. He could have healed himself, right? Whew. There we go. That's acceptable.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, would you want a doctor like that treating you? People like that should be licensed or something.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you didn't notice, as we walked up, the Baron is Myth. That means we need to be prepped for that. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the pit of despair. Don't even think about trying to escape from here.
Hello? We're not trying to escape. We're trying to convince you to step down peacefully and let your daughter take over.
Don't even think. Don't think about that either. A kitten to run House Calixco? Never! I'll crush you into kibbles and bits.
Okay, let's take on the Baron. I think what his cheat's going to be is he's going to call in retainers. So it may look like he's by himself, but he's not really going to be by himself. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So let's go ahead and get a prism on him right away.
Meow.
Oh no, it's a different sheet.
Feel the impact of my illness.
That's beautiful. Okay, so the Baron's cheat has like a no effects. Really? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, we got stunned. Let's go ahead and put the trap on him. Oh my goodness. Now his ice ghost, his mirror image. Oh, that's what it's going to be. So we're going to have to kill his mirror image. And he'll probably summon another mirror image, right? Honestly, I don't know. Well, let's just get a big hit ready to go. We should have one. Not a problem there. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let me know in the comments if I'm overthinking this fight. You know. Because you see that bubble around him, but it says no effects up there in the... When you go scan his name. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it shows he has no effects. Maybe I'm like overthinking this. Maybe? Well, let's make sure we have enough of a hit to take out his ghost. It's kind of funny how the music stops for the belching sounds. Good times. Ooh. See, now you're understanding why it's taking so long to get through Mirage right now. It's because the dungeons, they're taking some time. Yep, they are taking some time. Okay, let's see how this goes. This should take out the mirror image, and honestly, should probably take out Teddy, right? I mean, to take out the Baron. Yeah, Teddy's the one we're putting in charge. Yeah, so he's got some resist going on. So, I don't have an attack at the moment. So, let's see here.
You're late.
Yeah, of course. All this is all jacked up. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can hit him now. Usually with those types of cheats, if you can't like do any damage to them, and they pull something in like that mirror image, if you get rid of the mirror image, usually you'll be just fine. This will hit a little bit. I got a little bit of resist going on there. Ooh. Okay, he doesn't seem to be doing anything, so let's frog him. Well, he only has like 9 health, so I mean, what you gonna do, right? If the frog can kill him, I don't think the celestial calendar is gonna do much better. There we go.
I'm feeling a little woozy. You'd beat down a sick cat? Shame on you. I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Baron Herr Conan.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have. Nash Kurgle sent word to the Mongoose. Soon as the Baron leaves the manor, he gets an escort to Istanboa.
There we go. I guess he's going where he sent his daughter. That's just justice, isn't it? Well, let's go talk to Teddy, Herr Conan. She seems like she's going to be way more amenable, you know, to helping us stop Xerxes from taking over the desert here in Mirage. And like I said, we're building a big coalition right now, and we've done fairly good. You know, we've got several major players signed on with us right now. So let's see if we can get House Calixco signed in.
So it's done then. He's gone and I'm in charge? Wow. Imagine that. I didn't see this coming when I was rotting away down in that prison. I couldn't have done it without you, Wizard. Well, maybe if I hadn't been stuck in Istanboa, but that's beside the point. What's important is that this business you mentioned with that ancient Persian guy, Xerxes? Was that his name? Either way, we'll help.
Of course we will. I must add my appreciation as well for the return of the Chrono Shard. I will personally safeguard it going forward.
Sounds like our work here is done, Master. Only one more house to recruit to the Alliance. House Siamese in Yakal Mountain. Should be easier. House Siamese is more eccentric, but more friendly too. I'll go ahead and butter up the house, Genie. I have a great idea. Oh, see you there.
And unfortunately, guys, I think we're going to just have to call it there. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us for the Myth walkthrough, guys. We will be back again in a few more days, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.